Coming to the most interesting part, sir, the last appointment where you swallowed the anchor, you were FOC-in-C, Western Naval Command. मैं ऑडियंस को ये बता दूं कि वेस्टर्न नेवल कमांड इज द प्रीमियर ऑपरेशनल कमांड headquartered at Bombay, which also houses the Western Fleet, the sword arm of the Indian Navy, and the Commodore commanding submarines. The Submarines West also is based out of there. And the Naval Dockyard, Bombay, Nausena Godiwada. Sir, that was your home turf, I would say, from my point of view, if I am looking as a young officer, because you were the Western Fleet commander also. How was this journey, sir, as a fleet commander to coming into the last appointment of your career, the FOC-in-C of Western Naval Command?
Nikhil, the fleet commander time I had the opportunity to sail right up to Portsmouth, UK. And when we sailed, we exercised with the French Navy, with the Royal Navy, and PASEX with the other navies, including the Italian Navy. So we operated with most of the navies. It was quite a change from the other colonial era when the British used to come to India. This was maybe one of the first time when 3-4 ships of Indian Navy were going there. So in fact, there were a lot of discussion on this, that the things are in a different, stature today, where Indian Navy is going there. So we were well respected for our ops capabilities, well respected. The fact that we could sustain it was a 3 months overseas deployment. We could sustain operationally and exercise with every navy down the line, whether it is the aircraft, whether it is helicopters, or whether it's the ships. So we did all exercise, ASW, whatever, every sort of exercise we did. See, ultimately, it is a certification of what our capabilities are. Whether you have gunfire, gun shoots, reliability, all those things are, in 3 months, you cannot hide it. There's no dockyard which is coming with you. You're doing all by yourself. And I remember we came to the harbor of Brest. And before we were to, from there we were to sail out and operate with the French Navy. The Seclant, who is the senior most 3-star, I was a 2-star, he was a 3-star. So he came on board. The flagship was the third ship, I think. Third ship or something, or fourth ship. I don't recollect. So he passed, he saw all the ships. So then when he came, first thing he says, Admiral, it doesn't look you are coming after 1 or 2 months passage. And sea was rough. Sea was rough. So your ships are looking so good. Then he said, if you don't mind, can I send him a commanding officers? All the commanding officers, all the officers came and visited our ship to see how a ship has to be kept in long deployments. And French Navy and us, we have got very good relationship. French Navy is a very professional Navy, very professional Navy. And it was a big honor for this thing. And it gave a big boost to the men also. This shows, that is the reason when I was mentioning you, a platform which is designed for 30 years, we run it for 40 years, 35 years, and without degrading its op capabilities. So that was the strength which we did. So that was the fleet commander's time. And we have got a huge responsibility on the Western Seaboard, whether it is in all 3 dimensions, as well as asymmetric warfare. And asymmetric warfare after 26/11 has also taken a lot of demand. So the assets are even piracy, right up to the Gulf of Aden. Hormuz, we are patrolling there. So we have got a lot of, after I've retired, things have increased far greater. This I'm talking of my time. So I might be little dated on that aspect. But we match them up. We live up to the expectation. We never fall short of doing our responsible task due to lack of maintenance or due to lack of non-availability of huge number of assets. We make to it. So as a Western Naval Command, we definitely everybody takes the job. It's a pride to see how that command functions. Right from Gujarat, Okha and everybody down below, we've got the whole operational capabilities ready. Goa is there, full aviation setup, maintaining and operating all the state-of-the-art equipment. So as a Navy, I think on the Western Seaboard, now even Eastern Seaboard is equally come up. Eastern Seaboard, because we have to be right up to the Malacca and towards this side. Our responsibility has increased, but so are our platforms, so are our capabilities. But I think our eyes and ears reach wherever we are required to reach.